when you get to be alone, you have to be, you're forced to face your thoughts. You're forced to face your inner being, your inner demon. You're forced to face the truth, right? And so many times we run to hang out with people and get involved with things and events and go places because we're looking for an escape. And God wants you to stop escaping, chosen one. You need to come to a position where you're at peace, where you're at acceptance, where you've embodied who you are and what you are in the spirit and the essence. God has told you, stay still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. So you need to slow down. You need to take time to reflect. You need to take time to really assess your situation, where you're at, where you're going, what you're doing this for. A lot of times we get caught up in the rat race. A lot of times we get caught up in the mix. I remember times when, you think you have all the plans in the world, right? I would think I wanted to do this. I thought I wanted to do that, right? I thought I wanted to be like a super successful real estate agent. And I did sell some houses. But no matter what I did, like to the best of my abilities, it seemed like there was too much tension. There was too much friction. It was like God didn't really want me in that vehicle at that time. And so I was very attentive and had proper discernment at that time when it's like, even though I'm putting all this energy in, it will work if I really wanted to. I feel like God has a bigger plan for me. And sometimes we need to acknowledge that. We need to accept that what we're doing might not be what God wants us to do. And so that's oftentimes why God puts you by yourself and God isolates you. It's because what you're doing is just not what you're supposed to do. And the only way you're really going to find out what you're supposed to do is by being by yourself, sitting by yourself, facing your thoughts, facing your fears, facing your innermost feelings, and just coming to the realization of it all. And you cannot do that when you're outside. You cannot do that when you're just constantly stimulated by the external world and all this